guys, welcome back to my channel, The Corporate Socialite Budgets. In this video, I'll be budgeting my first paycheck of March. So to my surprise, we actually received a bonus. So the company actually gave us an extra reward on top of our bonus checks that I mentioned in the last video that I received. So this bonus was about $1,500, and once taxes came out plus my normal paycheck, it's now about like 26, very close to 2,700. So I am really happy and grateful about that, because not only am I 1 month ahead, but now I can go ahead and allocate more money toward different savings goals, or I guess any other debt that I have happening. So I'm going to go ahead and just ensure that there isn't too many overspends. I know that there was a credit card overspend because I went ahead and bought my nieces their birthday gift. I did mention that I have 4 birthdays coming up this month, which is my brother, his wife, and his 2 kids. So it's like, wow, your whole family's birthday is in March. Great. So I went ahead and bought their gift from Amazon. I had a gift card, and then the rest of it I went ahead and put on my credit card. Maybe not the best move, but it was just kind of like a quick click. And either way, I'm going to go ahead and cover that now. Okay, actually this was a payment that I might have made. I think I made the purchase on my card and then paid it right off. So of course, YNAB is telling me that you didn't have enough money to even do that. All right, so guess I just have to budget it. This was from last month, so that's probably why. All right, so I am good there. So I've actually decided that I'm going to start to allocate $1,900 toward my 1 month ahead sinking fund or savings fund, just because $1,800 it was enough based on, you know, this month's expenses. But just moving forward, I want to make sure that I'm completely covered, because there were some categories that were already funded. So that's probably why the $1,800 worked, but $1,900 is going to be the new target for that. So $1,900 split in half is about, $950. So each paycheck that I get, I will just go ahead and dump half of the check into my 1 month ahead sinking fund, and then of course allocate the rest toward other savings goals. So $950 will go in here. So that worked out. And also I would like to go ahead and tap into my credit card pay down status first. So I am now about 29% paid off on Capital One, and then 8% paid off on Discover. So many people have mentioned once you get 1 month ahead, it seems as if, you know, everything starts to make more sense and you're able to kind of run through different financial goals much faster. So I'm hoping that that'll be the case also for my credit card pay downs. So since I did use the money from Discover, it kind of rolled over. I'm going to just add that minimum back in there to make sure it's good. And I've decided I'm now going to use the spinner wheel to determine how much money is going to go into my credit card pay downs. So I'm going to allow the wheel to present itself, and then let's see how much money I'm going to go ahead and allocate. Okay, so $60 will go directly into Capital One now. And then I'm still going to be building towards my emergencies fund. So the other 40 will still go into emergency fund. And I think this might be a pretty decent system until I knock out the rest of my credit card debt. So that should be good. All right, so let's see what else I have going on here. So credit card, I'll come back to sinking funds at the complete end. Then of course all of my bills are already allocated, and also I paid rent, but I guess it just didn't register in YNAB just yet. That's fine. Let's see. And I noticed that LA Fitness was slightly off, so it should be, yeah, that should be right. I might need to move this delta to my sinking funds. Come on. Okay. All right, cool. This is a breeze, I must admit. Okay, so I've already tapped into grocery. Fund money should be fine. Jet setting. So jet setting, this is the birthday trip. So I'm gonna add $100 here because I did mention in my cash stuffing video that my boyfriend and I have decided to go ahead and do the drinking package on the ship, which is like about $300. So that brought the total of the cruise now to about $786 a person. That's obviously not what I initially anticipated to pay, but I mean, I guess it does make more sense to just pay for it up front with the discount versus buying each drink individually. And it's really no telling, you know, how much each individual drink is, and we both do drink, so that will be that. And then debt payments. So I did mention that I have a debt that I owe my goddad, and it is about, let's see, I think I have it tracked here. I haven't paid on it in a little while. Okay, so there's $450 left. And of course, the smart me, oh, what was that? There's something, playing your payments and track your progress when you update to a loan account. I guess this technically isn't a loan account, is it? Okay, I'm gonna actually look into this later, and I'll give you guys an update on whether I switch over to this or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and put $100 towards that. Okay. Oh, and then also there is one final quad pay payment. So actually I'm going to bring that tracker up. So all of the platforms have been completely paid down, and now it's about 96% paid off, which is literally just one payment of $28.50 that is going to go toward quad pay, and I think that comes out actually tomorrow. So I'm going to make sure that I allocate for that, and then I should be done with the buy now pay laters as far as Christmas gifts goes. So I'm going to do $28.50, and that should be good. Okay, so now I can kind of focus a little bit more on sinking funds. But this is also the weekend that my boyfriend is coming in town. So I almost feel like I might need to add a couple more dollars to fund money. Is that enough? I think so. I hope so. I might need to add a little bit to grocery. Okay. All right, so now back to our sinking funds. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet the target on my whose birthday is this month, just because I know I have major birthdays happening. And then also BFF's baby shower, I think I'm gonna go ahead and assign the other $150. So I do believe I am gonna sit out on the baby shower, unfortunately. I'd rather just be able to provide a quality gift versus a not so quality gift, and also have a not the best experience as far as barely being in town, and of course spending most of the savings fund toward just getting there, which will actually be all of the savings fund toward getting there. So I'm gonna probably sit out and just kind of provide a nice gift toward the shower. Okay, so let's see. Christmas gifts. Assign 103 to be on track. Okay, I'm gonna be on track, guys. So this actually, I need to put 112.40 toward that. And then this is my luxury purchase that I kind of wanted to make a purchase before my birthday, but that is not realistic. So I'm gonna just not beat myself up about that one. It's almost like I want to just come back to that later. I don't know what to do. Ooh. All right. I put 300 towards that. Oh my gosh. These national dues are coming up for the year, and it's actually $200. I haven't completely decided whether I was going to be doing that on this check or not, but I guess it kind of just makes sense to do so. Wow. Little bonus check went away really quick. And I can do 100 towards that for birthday expenses. And is there anything else I should just fund? I'll do 50 toward this. I might do another 50 toward birthdays. I have $63 left. You know what? With the last 63, I can just put that into the monthly rollover, which will essentially serve as a buffer. So of course, when the next paycheck does come around, that means it's just about $64 less that I have to put into it. So I think I should be fine. I'll just do that. All right, guys. So I completely agree that budgeting now while being 1 month ahead is so much better. I mean, obviously this paycheck was a little bit more padded than it would normally be, but I mean, it was definitely a breeze. I feel a lot better about kind of paying down different debts and, you know, eventually tapping into being debt free. So thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.